Cars 94. It's your boy Kazama Tanner, and today I bring you back with another review. As you can see, I am holding the keys to the brand new Audi Q8 2019. So this is a very special big thing to me, so we're actually about to do that review. Just before we start off with that review, guys, I'd love for you guys just to hit or smash the subscribe button, turn on the post notifications to be alerted when a new video drops, and share this video with your friends and family to make this channel go bigger and bigger. So let's actually get started with the cinematic. Okay, so then the Audi Q8, I've watched many reviews of this car and I've spent hours looking at pictures of this car, and I have to say pictures and videos definitely do not do it justice. In person, this car looks more appealing and sporty, and the interior is just out of this world. Straight off the bat, I have to say I'm quite ambivalent about it, but I'm sure the new design will grow onto me. The headlights look immaculate and definitely do add on to the character of the car, and I really like this chrome trim running around the front grille of the car, and then we've got the headlight washes, as you can clearly see, and then we've got the creases running down the bonnet just to give it that more of a masculine character as well. One angle I love of this car, it definitely has to be the side profile. It looks sporty and ready to take on its competitors. I'm really loving this chrome trim making its way from the A pillar to the C pillar. And then these are actually the 19-inch alloy rims equipped with the normal steel brakes. And then these arches have been flared out to make it look more masculine. So then the back is just as good as the front. The design is peculiar and would definitely not see anything like this on the road. One thing in particular that has really caught my eye on the back of the Audi Q8 is these new tail lights that are similar to the new A7 as well. And then we've got the low profile spoiler integrated right onto the back, and then also that sharp fin. Engine specs, so this is a 3-liter turbocharged diesel making 183 kilowatts and 600 newton meters of torque, and the fuel tank has a capacity of 85 liters, so that's actually a very big tank. And the first thing I want to talk about are the seats. I just had a seat in them and they are truly comfortable and look fabulous with this perforated leather, as you can clearly see. The first thing that catches my eye when I jump into the car is the new infotainment system. It's just the right amount of crazy the Q8 definitely needed and looks flamboyant. So here we have the multifunction steering wheel wrapped normal leather, and just ahead of us is the prominent virtual cockpit display you should buy if you have an Audi. Just behind the wheel, as you can see, we've got some paddle shifters. Ahead of us, as you can see, we've got the infotainment screen. We've got the two screens over here, and then we've got the quattro badging there, and we've got the start-stop button just in front of us over here. We've got the two cup holders, and we've got the slim storage, and then of course we've got the Audi Q8 key. If you want to have a look at that, just look, there it is. Not too bad. It looks just all right. And if we talk about the storage space, like in the dashboard, there's a considerable amount of space. Nothing too small, nothing too big, it's just right. So then just before we jump into the back, as you can clearly see, we've got an illuminated door sill, and then down below that the door actually illuminates the quattro badge. So let's jump inside and talk about the back. The rear seats are just as good as the front ones, and they are remarkably comfortable. In the middle we've got an armrest and some two cup holders, and then just in front of us are some storage nets, and then lastly we have the 4-zone climate control for the rear passengers. We talk about the boot space. So there's two ways in which you can actually open the boot space. It's from this electronic tailgate button that's behind that, and also from the remote. So we can just press twice, okay, and that's opened. As you can see, there we go. That is fantastic. So the boot space is average, and you could fit in quite a few things in here, but not too much, otherwise it will not close. And then we've also got some lights in here just to light up the back, so you can see whatever the hell is actually going on in there. But above all, there's some great storage, and it's a very, very practical car. The Audi Q8 today has definitely opened my eyes, and it's striking and it's comfortable and definitely different to what is actually normal. And one last thing that I like about the Q8 is definitely the new key design. The new key fob is looking absolutely fantastic, but above all, there's a very fantastic car and I've actually fallen in love with it. Okay guys, that is it. That is the review on the Audi Q8. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Make sure to leave a like, turn on your post notifications to be alerted when a new video drops, and share this video with your friends and family to make this channel go bigger and bigger. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.